Hey, Kimmy and Jackie, it is Monday, March 12th, and first of all, I would like to apologize for not being able to upload videos this week. I've been very busy doing nothing. Mainly just working and hanging out with you guys, as you very well know, so I really didn't have enough time to upload a video. I was having too much fun. Besides, I am on my break, and today is my last day of break. I'm gonna cry. No, not really. I've had a great break so far. It's been great being home. I really enjoyed hanging out with the two of you, and I cannot wait till summer, which I'm pretty sure that every other Geneva College student is thinking about right now. We only have 30-some days until summer, and that is taking off the days that we have Easter break. But cannot wait for that. It's going to be great getting off in May instead of June. But first I want to address your questions, your challenge questions that you gave me this past week or so. And Kim, your question was, what do I like best about my pets? Well, I only have one pet right now. His name is Sandy, and he's my baby. He's 11 years old, but the vet says that he acts like a 6-year-old. That's how healthy he is. We got him from the Animal Rescue League. I want to say I was around 8 years old, so that would have been 10 years ago, so that would have been back in 2001, roughly, coming into 2002. That's when we got him. He was a pretty messed up dog. Before we named him Sandy, his name was Elvis. He's scared of fly swatters, umbrellas, leather gloves, and belts. And the reason why he is scared of these things is because he was beaten with them by his prior owners. But luckily he came into our hands. I believe that God probably sent him into our hands, and he has been a happy, healthy dog ever since, and we love him very much. Jackie, your question was, what do I like best about learning? And, oh, that was weird. The thing I love about learning is being able to take what you learn in the classroom, being able to take it and take those experiences and what you learned and bring it into real life, being able to use it. That's why I prefer to do hands-on learning. That's what I like to do, and that's what I love about learning. I don't really have much of a topic to talk about this week, but I thought that I'd bring up the idea of siblings. Some people have them, some people don't. I have 3. I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters, and I love them very much. Grew up with them. They were my first best friends and will always be some of my best friends, and I love them very much. But the awkward thing that I started to realize this week is that, is it just me, or do the older siblings, even though they're older, the bigger brother or sister always turns out to be the smallest? In my case, I am the oldest girl in my family, and I am 5'5", and my youngest sister, Becca, is 5'7". She can see the top of my head. She pats it sometimes. That's very frustrating. And it's frustrating to know that I am so small. My mom still calls me Peanut. Is that weird? I'm not taller than my mom, and that really hurts my ego a little. Being taller gives you more the ability of, first of all, being noticed in a crowd, and second of all, you're more able to beat people up. If I was against a 6'1" man, the most I could do would be to bite his knees. And I don't know how well biting knees works in defending yourself. You know, your siblings want to use your clothes. For some reason, my siblings like to use my clothes. Even though we have totally different styles, they're girly girls, I am me. And they still come to me and say, hey Sarah, can I borrow your t-shirt? Or hey Sarah, can I borrow this hoodie? Or something like that. And I'll be like, it's not your style, but sure. 10 minutes later, they walk down wearing all my stuff, and it works for them. It looks better on them than it does on me. What the hell's with that? It's kind of frustrating thinking, well, maybe I should use some of their clothing. Maybe that'll make me look better than them. Knowing me and dressing in my younger sister's girly clothing, I think I'd look like a prostitute, and people would wave at me on the street and hand me a $10 bill. That's really cheap. But anyway, you get the idea here. But my question for you guys for this week is, what do you love about your siblings, and what do you hate about your siblings? That is it for me. I will have another vlog up this week, I promise, and I'll have something more in-depth to talk about. Until then, I will see you all later. Have a fantastic week, and enjoy yourselves. God bless.